Riders defense, #1 in the league against the pass in the regular season. That's kind of the strength of Kansas City here. Any reason to think that they can make Mahomes look human?
Oh, yeah, because this is a San Francisco defense that's healthy now, all right? I mean, all season long, we're talking about all these significant injuries for the 49ers. No Quan Alexander, the secondary's banged up, but the heart of this 49ers defense is its pass rush, all right? They are so quick. They have first-rounders across the board. Nick Bosa, DeForest Buckner, Armstead. You got a healthy Dee Ford now, Quan Alexander, and also the secondary. You see what Richard Sherman was able to do, making always big plays, and, you know, they're getting healthier, and this is the most complete unit that the 49ers have been all season long, all right? They have looked sharp, but here's the X factor. Although the 49ers are a fast defense, and, KC has done well against past defenses, especially against the New England Patriots earlier this year, I do feel that the 49ers defense has yet to see a player like Patrick Mahomes, all right? Yes, Russell Wilson gave them challenges. Yes, Lamar Jackson gave them challenges. Drew Brees gave them challenges in New Orleans, all right? But Mahomes is a complete package, and it almost seems, and Rob, if you can confirm this, it almost seems as if Mahomes has taken his play to another level. He heard all the Lamar Jackson MVP chatter throughout the season, the best quarterback in the league right now. What Mahomes has done in this postseason is something that is unbelievable. 8 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. I just can't really wait to see how the 49ers defense deals with Mahomes because he's a dual threat guy and he can make big plays. But Mahomes against the speed of the Niners defense is going to be fascinating to look at.
Yeah, Mark, that's the key. I think the 49ers have to keep him in the pocket because what we saw him do last week, that 27-yard magical run, he can use his legs now. Mahomes 100% healthy, and we forget sometimes how good of a runner he really is, but he has 106 rushing yards, a touchdown on the ground. So if those guys get too far in the pass rush, the screen game will come alive for Kansas City, and that's just another way this team could, okay, I'll say it, will beat the 49ers.
Rob, how does that pass rush have the Chiefs' attention, though? I mean, that has to.
Yeah, most definitely. We all know here that the 49ers probably have the best front seven in football, and you've seen exactly what they can do. Those guys on the end are beasts. It's going to be a great matchup to watch Nick Bosa against Mitchell Schwartz to keep Patrick Mahomes clean. They keep him clean. They keep him upright. He's going to light it up.
All right, guys, let's talk about this coaching matchup. The young genius Kyle Shanahan against the old genius Andy Reid. Mark, you first. Who's got the advantage?
I would say this, all right, all season long going into the year, all right, all the talk was about how Sean McVay is some brilliant play caller, all right, but what Kyle Shanahan has done throughout this entire year has shown that he is one of the game's brightest young minds, all right? This guy is a genius. How many times have we seen this season 3rd and 8 situations for the 49ers and they go and rip off a 30-yard gain, all right? It's almost as if the 49ers prefer to have the ball backed up on their own end zone, the way Kyle Shanahan is able to scheme plays and all of that. I mean, you hear the stories about these players. Raheem Mostert, I go back to him, the fact that he was cut by 6 different teams. What is Kyle Shanahan able to do and, develop this guy? He turns him into an NFC Championship legend with setting records, 220 yards, 4 touchdowns. What he's turned George Kittle into, okay? 43 catches at Iowa. He turns into a superstar. He makes him an all-pro. And the thing about Kyle Shanahan, too, is all this talk about how quarterbacks are, pivotal to your success in this league. Who's your quarterback? Who's the guy throwing the rock out there? Jimmy Garoppolo, he's only throwing the ball 8 times, and, what Kyle Shanahan has shown all year long is how he's able to diagram and game plan in a variety of ways, all right? Is it going to be Kyle Juszczyk making plays, the fullback, all the way down the field? Is it going to be George Kittle who will catch 1 pass, but he's making all these run blocks, all right? Is it going to be Deebo Samuel off the edge coming on the end around? And so Kyle Shanahan is extremely innovative, and if he's had 2 games already where they ran the ball 47 times, Garoppolo's only throwing it 8 times, he's going to be breaking out a lot of tricks and a lot of good stuff for the Super Bowl.
Rob?